I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Inside by the fire, because it's chilly and wet outside. I would say it's the nicest place. It is, but it's nicer here today. Listen, big day today. Super Hot airs this evening, 10 p.m. Tucson time. Please check it out on Hulu and Disney+. You will see me in it if you pay attention. Got a little bit of a roll. Here we go, Haffs sauce, the Trippy Pickle. Look at this, very cool label. And who doesn't love Haffs sauce? They've made some great sauces I've really enjoyed in the past. Shout out to Pickle Team Bundaberg, Commander Mia and Harper and Bree. They're big pickle fans. The Trippy Pickle. Kind of excited to try this. So to avoid having to stare at the label while I am cooking, my back is burning. I really think this thing through. But it is, boy, you know what? It is really burning me, I'll say. Yep. All right, so the ingredients are cucumber. Go figure, huh? Distilled vinegar, dill pickle juice. It's going to give us our pickle flavor. In addition to the fact that there's cucumbers in there. Jalapenos, pickles, which are cucumbers, white vinegar and water, salt, dill, and garlic. So this is going to be a dill Trippy Pickle. And fresh habanero peppers is the final ingredient. So we're looking at a spicy habanero-ish Trippy dill pickle sauce. Just got their box of stuff yesterday. Super excited about it. In the box they have a sauce called pineapple. And I said, at the time I opened it, I said, man, because there are other sauces. He's been talking with the other companies that have sauces of the same name, and they're working happily, and this is a good thing, so I'm super excited to try painfully, or their pineapple. But this is their Trippy Pickle. And if I burst into flames, like the drummer for Spinal Tap, at least you guys, you can say you saw it happen. All right, so we're gonna do the Trippy Pickle. And you know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna put it on the spoon. On account of the fact that I'm on the verge of catching fire, I'm just going to drink this out of the bottle and tell you what I think of it. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Great texture. Great dill pickle flavor. And legit habanero heat. Here's the funny thing. Habanero is the last ingredient. You'll be surprised at the kick this thing has. Absolutely lovely, but wonderful dill flavor. Listen, there's a lot of... there are some people going to see this and go, wow, pickle and hot sauce. I've seen everything. You know how many companies sell pickle sauce? A bunch. This is a good one. This is really delicious. I love Haffs sauce. I really do. One more taste here. Absolutely nailed that dill pickle flavor though. All right, so listen, over the last couple days, oh man, I am just burning. Listen, the last few days I've been reading a bunch of kind of useless trivia. Got a few good ones I want to pass on because they're funny, they got my attention. Oh, listen to this, despite its name, Jimmy Kimmel Live hasn't actually aired live since 2004. Think about that, 20 years. The show's been pre-taped episodes, the show began pre-taping episodes after censors were absolutely unable to properly bleep a swearing rant from actor Thomas Jane, who was dropping unsanctioned F-bombs. You know what made me laugh about that? Like, you can have sanctioned F-bombs. Made me think, made me giggle. Listen to this. After chemotherapy, your hair may grow back drastically different. They call them chemo curls. It's a documented phenomenon that can occur after chemotherapy where one's hair structure can completely change from blonde to dark and straight to curly or vice versa. Isn't that interesting? Oh, burning. This is the one that I thought, this was crazy. I even read this one to Tommy earlier. I'm a fan of Whataburger. Just learned there's one in this town. You have no idea how psyched I am. Tommy and I have been joking forever. I always say, what a burger. I've been joking like that for a long time. It's one of our little jokes. What do you want? Let's go, what a burger. It sounds good. Listen to this. What a burger and what a burger. opened on the same day without the knowledge of each other's existence. Sounds hard to believe, right? No, it's true. Both Whataburger and What-A-Burger opened in 1950. Whataburger in Texas and What-A-Burger in Virginia. They sued each other for trademark infringement 2 decades later. The courts ruled Whataburger had a legitimate trademark, but the Virginia establishment was not infringing. So, thought this would be a good one to follow that up. 2 CEOs. This is a good one. Maybe What-A-Burger and What-A-Burger, or Whataburger and What-A-Burger could have done it this way. 2 CEOs arm wrestled for over copyright infringement. Instead of going to court over copyright infringement dispute, 2 CEOs decide to do it with arm wrestling. And you might think, what kind of company would do that? How about Southwest Airlines? Yeah. And Stevens Aviation. They challenged each other to an arm wrestling duel. No lawyers involved, nobody there but the 2 of them. And they honored the outcome. So maybe Whataburger and What-A-Burger should have done that. Thought that was kind of interesting. This one I found interesting. Orchestra candidates play behind a screen to eliminate gender bias during auditions. Kind of interesting, right? As late as 1970, I am about to catch on fire. Maybe 1 or 2 more, and then we're going to call it a wrap. As late as 1970, the top 5 orchestras in the U.S. had fewer than 5% women. So in the 70s and the 80s, orchestras began using blind auditions. Candidates are situated on a stage behind a screen to play for a jury that cannot see them. It's kind of cool. This one I loved. Who's a Dolphin fan? And I do not mean the football team. Listen to this. Dolphins will play with whales by lying on the whale's head while the whale slowly raises it above the water's surface. In 2 different locations in Hawaii, scientists watched dolphins. The dolphins rode the head of the whales. The whales then lifted the dolphins up and out of the water, and then the dolphins slid back down, only to do it again and again. How much do you love dolphins, huh? A couple sad things about dolphins. You know, every dolphin that dies of old age drowns. It's a terrible thing to think about, but they're air breathers. When they get old, they can't keep swimming. That's what happens. They're also one of the only animals in the animal kingdom that will, how do I say this, engage amorously with the opposite sex, the opposite gender, for reasons other than procreation. They like it. And they always do it in groups of 3. I think Giggity. Giggity. I think we're going to end it on that one. We definitely are. No, this is a good one, and this is a great one. Listen to this one. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this one for Tommy, because Tommy may want to use that in his, because it's a great one. You want me to let you have that one?
Sure.
Okay.
Corey Feldman.
Listen, in the description box, you're going to see Haffs. I want to talk about the heat. The flavor on it is absolutely fantastic. For a habanero sauce, this has got some kick. I did say that. If you're a non-chili head, this would be pretty hot. It would be like tough to handle if you're a non-chili. You wouldn't be drinking it out of a bottle, I'll tell you that. If you're a chili head and you like heat, this is going to be probably a 4 or 5. Seriously, and not probably 5 and up. Some will say 4, but mostly we'll say 5, for real. Again, before I wrap this thing up, remember Super Hots tonight, 10 p.m. Tucson time, Arizona time. Tomorrow, watch it all you want. 10 episodes. Enjoy. Right there. That's the pepper. If you click. Oh, by the way, in the description box, you're going to see Haffs. Haffs is a great company. I've reviewed so many of their sauces. They are wonderful. This one's a home run. If you're a pickle person, you need some of these. Right there is the pepper. Click the pepper. You're on the bus. I'm merely your driver. If you don't want to miss a video, don't. Best way to make sure that doesn't happen is click the bell for notification. First of all, double check and make sure you've clicked that pepper. Some people have clicked it and then you get unsubscribed. So make sure you click that, but click the thing for notification. Come back every day though, because they forget to do notifications a lot. Right there is Tommy Scoville's channel. He's right behind me on the couch. Sleeps right there, people. He runs the Lifeboat. Please check it out. Right there, that's all the challenges I've done. Right there. Pepperology for all the new people. There's about to be a bunch of new people. We're going to need a bigger bus. It's got two thumbs and loves you. This guy here. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.